of good conversations and a lot of good speeches today, but I think no choice, no voice, that's cute. That's catchy. Can apply to a lot of different topics not related to taxation or spending or bonding, right? No choice, no voice. Wonder how that makes former Commissioner Lepick and Kelly feel when they were removed without a choice or a voice. You know, I wonder how the minority party feels, Mr. President, when we really haven't had a choice or a voice because there haven't been committees held on bonding, on COVID, on any of that. But more importantly, I wonder how the public feels. No choice, no voice about this terrible process throughout this whole session, Mr. President. Lack of transparency leads to this. But you also know what leads to this? Divided government. And, you know, I may be one of the fairly new members to this body, but I ain't new to life. And you're not going to get what you always want when it comes to divided government. So I would implore the majority party, for whatever time you have left, to stop governing like you do. To Chair Senjum and Lead Pappas, thank you. Thank you. I am thankful. My district is grateful for the investments. This is about jobs, Mr. President. This is about economic stimulus. This is about giving a voice and choice to those construction workers that are scared as to what next building season and construction season was going to bring. But now we know we're going to invest in God's country, in Minnesota, with good union jobs. I'm especially excited about Highway 316 Trail in Hastings that I fought very hard for, and the Hastings City Hall renovations, the sanitary and sewer line in the city of Newport, the Concord Street utilities improvements that both Senator Klein and I are very grateful for. And if Mayor Jimmy Francis is watching, he always says, with love from South St. Paul. Well, Senator Klein and I say, with love from St. Paul. One of the most important things that I think is in this bill for the environment, especially in Ramsey and Washington County, where a lot of our municipal waste goes through, is the Ramsey Washington County Recycling and Energy Center, where they're going to receive improvements to get organics out of our waste system. That's huge. Ramsey County, Washington County, I've been working on that for years in the county boards under the Joint Powers Board. They've been working on that for years. Well, congratulations, we got one step closer for curbside organics. That's huge. And I know it's known that I'm proud that I'm a former Washington County Commissioner. And there are plenty of projects in here, if you're a county member, that you should be proud of, and the state wants to be a good partner with you. And I hope that I'm a strong voice for that conversation, because wetland replacement programs, that's huge for county projects. That's huge. Township road improvements, that's huge for our local communities and our townships and our local municipalities. Regional parks, it's great, those are more jobs. But one thing that I'm very proud that I worked on when I was a county commissioner and partnered up here with friends across the aisle and those on my side of the aisle is getting the money for Highway 36 and Manning Avenue, which needs the federal match. So I say thank you. Thank you for the compromise. Thank you for the leadership. And the appropriations in this bill, they're really needed. We need to make sure that we're covering the Department of Corrections. We don't need to put those jobs in jeopardy. Those programs work up there at Willow River and Togo. And we're going to give justice to many victims of heinous crimes by making sure that we have the money for the sexual assault examination kits for the BCA, plus all the other language that's in there for them. In Chapter 179, man, that's huge for our farmers and our business owners. And our personal care assistants, now more than ever we need them, and they deserve the dignity of good pay and job security. So I say thank you, and I say this is a good day for Minnesota's economy, good day for Minnesota's workers. Thank you, Mr. President.